Hey y'all. What I'm learning is some of the most courageous things that you'll ever do will require you to be courageous. Courage has a tendency to build inner strength that can only come with courage. If you don't allow yourself to practice courage, you might find yourself having regrets. There have just been so many things that I've been wanting to do, and I'm finally starting to do them. Now, was I afraid to do some of those things? Yes. Oh, yes. Very afraid. But courage. I was afraid. I did it afraid. I did it afraid. But doing it afraid allowed me to do things again. And then try something else again. And then do something else that I'm like, ooh, that's crazy, Shanetta. Ooh, that's crazy, girl. You need to be doing it. But I did it. And then another thing with courage, sometimes we think that we need to have somebody rooting in the background or, saying, oh, Netta Bell, you can do it. Nope. Sometimes some of the things that you think is so courageous and so amazing, people will put your fire out. It's like you can't tell them your dream. So what you do is deal with that fire within yourself, that peace within your soul, that reassurance of you encouraging yourself to push forward and move through something that you never ever thought that you would even get the momentum to start moving towards. When you do that, not only do you open a door for yourself to keep taking steps of courage, guess what you do? You also encourage others to start tapping into their dreams and start doing certain things. Like when I started my YouTube channel, I heard people say, oh, Shanetta, you just start. And then I did my research and I found out that a lot of the YouTubers, that's all they did. They started. They was like, oh, it wasn't perfect or whatever, but I just started. And so since I just started and people see me doing this, now they're telling me some things that they're going to start doing. And I'm going to support them because I'm so excited for them. And I didn't even know that they were thinking those things. And I'm just like, oh my God, that is going to be so huge. It's going to be so big. Like I said, I had been talking to one of my cousins, Fanta, about this for a long time. And she's been encouraging me to get out here and do this. And I really appreciate it. She know I love her so much. And for me to do this, it seems unreal that I'm actually doing this. I'm learning how to talk into this little bitty light here. And I feel like I'm helping the world. And I also said, if only one person watch one of my videos, I believe that helps that person. And I hope that it helps that person. And it could change their mind. It could change their heart. It could change their intent. It could move them in a direction that they never thought that they could even look towards. It could put them in places that they never thought that they could be standing in, sit in chairs that they never even thought that they were capable of sitting in, leading things that they never ever thought that they would be in front of, breaking ceilings that they never ever thought that a ceiling was there. They thought all the ceilings were broken, but no, they broke through another ceiling. And that means when they broke through that ceiling, they created another ceiling for someone else to break through. So what I'm saying is this in so many ways, that I want you to, if you have something deep inside of you and you know that it's a fire inside of you, even if you just really don't know how to do it, do a little research and get started. And you'll be surprised at how you'll be encouraged and how other people will be encouraged and how things will just start moving for you. Things will start happening for you that you never ever would have thought in your wildest dreams. Never ever in your wildest dreams. When I watch these videos and I see myself and I hear myself talking, I giggle. I say, ooh, that's me. And then when people come to me and say, oh, Shanetta, I heard your video. I saw you on TikTok. Oh, you encouraged me. I really appreciated that. Keep doing what you're doing. That helps. But what I really hope that whoever listens to a video, and if they're having a hard day and the video makes them smile, changes their mind, shifts their thoughts so they can get back on track. Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, amazing. It's one thing to do something for yourself. It's another thing to have this burning fire inside of you to do something to inspire others. It's a totally different feeling. And then the response you get from people, and they'll say, well, I've been watching for a long time. And I'm like, a long time? I just been doing this, for a little while. Maybe I don't even think a month. And I guess that's a long time for them. But I'm saying all that to say this. If you have a fire inside and you know that you're supposed to be doing something is speaking loud and calling you, I recommend you start doing it. Because when you start, it's a momentum that's created inside of you that I can't even describe. And then you feel like it's going to take you places that you never thought that you could go. And it'll be a little uncomfortable because sometimes it is, but I'm finding comfort in uncomfortable. I really am. So again, if you have a fire inside of you, I challenge you to do it afraid. I challenge you to get that courage, hold it in your hand, believe with it with all your heart, and make the right choice and do it the right way. And I believe everything will work out just fine for you. And then somebody will come to you and they will say, I'm so glad you did that. Because what you said, it changed my day. I was having a hard day. I was having a hard moment. But then I listened to your video and it changed my whole perspective. And then I listened to another video and I listened to another video. And then I subscribed. And then I shared with other people. So what I'm asking you to do is to do it afraid. Do it the right way. but have the courage and do it anyway. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Have a wonderful day.